Welcome to the Numerology and Astrology for February 11th, 2022. Thank you for joining my channel. I appreciate everybody who is responding and enjoying this. So today we're doing the Numerology and Astrology for this particular day, February 11th, 2022. And if you add all those numbers together, you get the number 10. Now, the number 10 is the number of radiance, boldness, courage, leaping into places, standing in your power, standing for what's true. It also is a new beginning number if you collapse the 1 and the 0 together and you end up with the number 1, and it's about individuation and seeing things from your own particular perspective and lens. But when you combine both of them, you kind of get this individual power and that ability to stand up for what's true and what is right. So the number 10 today reminds us that the sun rises and brings in a unique and special new day today, one that is designed to bring us great joy if we can let the past go and see into the potential that is right in front of us. All forms of power come from awareness and being able to sort out and discern in this density. This number is all about how one acquires power and then how our integrity is shaped by the forms of courage that a person has chosen to learn from. Great teachers see past what has been and into the hearts and souls of men. They look past the human form that is shown. They look past the blood and the bone. They see into that spark that ignited this form and try to feel into the reason someone is born. That is a power that looks into a soul and knows that it is very wise and very old. He respects those forces that have molded time and knows that to this particular matrix and rhyme, certain lessons are sought and experiences will be had. None of them were ever intended to be very bad. More like a test to see what one could learn when one can step past karma and learn to discern and see into that which makes a heart come to this domain and understand that compulsion that made the soul return again. And the astrology today. The moon shifts our focus out of the mind and more into the heart as it moves from Gemini and into Cancer. Things that feel like home are preferred this evening, such as quiet time to connect with family over a good hot meal, and the sharing of ideas and possibilities would be good to have on the menus for interconnection. Mercury will come together with Pluto, and these two together pack a punch when it comes to increasing ideas and mental acuity. Remember that while both are small planets, when they are connected, it can make some that tend towards anxiety have an increase of those feelings and issues. Pluto is considered not really a planet by some of the scientists, but just try to get that out of the minds of billions of people and astrologers. This combination can promote deeper investigations into things that many would prefer for everyone to forget, but many things get uncovered and discovered in such a place and time. Understanding comes from seeking truth. Chaos comes from inflaming opinions and distorting facts. Some may fall into the patterns of fear that promote obsessive choices and dangerous paths. Others will strive for efficient methods and patterns that contain relevance for a joint future filled with hope. While some will march towards a higher human potential, others will use manipulative choices and suspicion to induce stress. This is designed to color the eyes and minds of those with less mental discipline and clarity. My quote for today: understanding comes from seeking truth. Chaos comes from inflaming opinions and distorting facts. And my blog for today: within the tower, a beautiful woman sat, watching the clouds and feeding the rats. She had tried to wait for a man to come, one that had honor and who would not run from the challenges that love and life create, towards a doorway and a sacred gate, a door that women have held since the beginning. Minds and hearts of men miss so much in winning. We keep open hope and keep life alive. We are what make art and beauty thrive. We are a gift more precious than gold. We have a heart that is brave and that can behold all which in this density most minds will lose, but each man must listen and decide and then choose to walk a path that includes more than one and recognize that when one reaches, for the sun, that life will change in ways that inspire great things. But such a gift costs much more than gold rings. It requires a commitment to have and to hold another heart safely that is more precious than gold. Thanks, everyone.